Hey guys, I hope you're doing fantastic, and in today's video, let's talk about whether I've actually sold all of my XRP and whether it's time to take our profits on the XRP, because as you might remember, and I've made videos about XRP before, if you haven't seen them, where I said that we should be holding XRP because the lawsuit will most likely be resolved in their favor. If you haven't seen them, then I guess you're not subscribed and you didn't hit that notification bell. So subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I make a new upload, and call me Mr. Spot on down in the comments. So let's just jump straight into this. Let's analyze what's going on with XRP and tell me in the comments if you think it's about time to dump it. And first things first, really quickly, let's get through Bitcoin, because Bitcoin actually isn't doing that much. We're actually sitting, after we dumped, we're sitting at a very important support at 30k, and we're in this vicinity, just a quick small channel. Rig broke down below it, and then we pushed back up into it, so maybe we'll just go down, retest 30k, and then make a decision whether we want to actually bounce to the upside again, or break to the downside and potentially add to our long trade at about 29k-ish, and then see this Bart Simpson pattern just play out and then go to the upside. And for this reason, so I still have my long trade open over on Bybit, which is not that big one. It's a $300,000 one. And I still have 3 pending orders to add to this long trade as we go lower. So that's about it for Bitcoin price. And remember, guys, if you want to be trading over on Bybit, this is the exchange that I personally trust, and you can use my exclusive link down in the description of this video and claim crazy bonuses. Like, I mean, you can pause the video and take a look. You can claim up to $30,000 in real money, just credited to your account for trading, and it's something you can claim in the reward center. All the rules are here on this page using my link down in the description of this video, so you can claim all these incredible bonuses, and also join my community, link to it down in the description of this video, where I post all of my trades and the trades of my team, and this is where you can actually see all of our trades as well. So, and you can actually get into it if you use my link to Bybit and you deposit money, and then using your Bybit UID, you go and join this Discord channel. There is no other way to join it. This is the only way, but there's an instruction in Discord. Again, link down in the description of this video. So, okay, now we've talked about Bitcoin, and now let's move on and talk about XRP, because we saw an incredible pump in XRP. Like, look at this. Look at how beautiful. And like, the craziest thing is that I told you guys about this, and those of you who have listened actually accumulated XRP, and we did exceptionally well. And right now, actually, in a short-term perspective, just technically, actually, you know what? Before we talk about technicals, let's talk about all the important stuff that is happening right now when it comes to the lawsuit and what people are saying, and what is the narrative, which is going to actually instruct us as what we should be expecting from the price, and that therefore it's also gonna feed the idea of my trade idea on XRP and whether I'm actually selling it. So first things first, like, what does Ripple partial XRP win means for other crypto firms fighting SEC? So fighting SEC. So the thing is that XRP itself, the win for the whole industry, it's humongous, and to be honest, in my opinion, it's not even a partial win. I think SEC lost completely, full-on, head-on, huge loss. Like this, that they provided like this unregistered securities to institutionals, they will settle for it, and that's it. Like they'll pay a fine for it, and that's it. So this is just, it means nothing. But overall, that's why we've seen XLM pump. That's why we've seen so many other ones in Cardano and Solana. All of them pumped, because it all relates to the whole rest of the market. So that's why actually in yesterday's video I put in live for everyone to see another $500,000 into cryptocurrencies. And if you don't believe me, here is again a video. I'm gonna link it up here. Go check it out if you haven't watched my yesterday's video. So overall, this actually has wide range implications for the whole market. So, but the big question then is, should you buy Ripple now while it's still below $1, or after this whole pump we actually should just take our profits and dump this rubbish? So the thing is that I've mentioned to you before, that I'm holding XRP only because I believe that they're gonna win the lawsuit. They're gonna get relisted on different exchanges, including Coinbase, and this is what is happening right now. Because I'm not holding XRP just because it's an incredible token with incredible utility. Ripple has interesting projects. What they're working on, the company itself is pretty strong. But there is a bit of a lack of connection between Ripple and the XRP itself, so there aren't as many fundamental reasons for me to hold XRP, just to be honest. Please, if you're from XRP army, don't scream at me, it's just my subjective opinion. So then the question is, should we dump it? And also, there are quite a few fears right now. A lot of people are saying that Ripple and XRP triumph might be cut short on the appeal. And SEC veteran actually thinks that. And then the big question really becomes why Ripple's victory against SEC may be short-lived. And there are a lot of rumors and theories as to why this could come to fruition, but here is my really honest opinion that even if SEC was going to go out and appeal, and of course they will, and supposedly maybe they have some grounds for appeal, but this will be SEC could be waiting years to file the appeal in the Ripple case. And it's probably going to take them years more to fight that appeal. So I think that XRP is cleared for the bull market, meaning that in terms of the next coming few years, we shouldn't be seeing that even if there, for example, is going to be an appeal, and if XRP loses the appeal and SEC actually wins the appeal, there's actually going to come years down the road. I don't believe it's going to come in 3 weeks from today. So therefore, this is not really a fear, in my personal humble opinion. And also, we have to remember that Davidson has introduced the SEC Stabilization Act to remove Chair Gary Gensler and completely restructure SEC. So this is what is currently happening, and potentially it won't even come to this. And when this is going to come, is going to be completely different people on the board of SEC. So this brings us, therefore, fundamentally, we are still good. So I don't see really any danger, like fundamentally. The only thing we have to take a look at is currently the technicals. So beyond the explosion itself, we are currently standing, and actually in the smaller time frame, we saw that we got slowed down a bit and got supported by these two levels. And I mean, these levels are historic, and look how beautiful they work. If people tell you that technical analysis doesn't work, it just means that people are uneducated imbeciles who don't know how to use things properly with proper risk and money management, statistics and algorithms and etc., which actually makes these things workable. And that's how I made millions of dollars as well, even from active trading. And remember, guys, there is a link to my 40% discount on my 3-year anniversary of my trading university. If you want to join right now and become one of my students and learn how to do these things properly, a few seats left with a 40% discount. Link down in the description of this video. So right now, we actually squeezed it beautifully, and this level was, I've marked this red level like months and months and months ago, and look how beautiful it is. It's squeezed, and now we have pumped, and actually we pumped into the zone of the pump, so to speak. Let me explain what this means. So these both levels, actually let's go into the weekly chart, have been always historically this order block. I mean, just going as far back as 2018, this has always been a huge resistance for us. Then it turned into some kind of support, then it turned into a support, then it was some kind of support, even though it was, this level was more important, that instance of the support, but it still was a huge order block. And right now, we're actually clearing it. So if in the weekly chart, and we still have about, what, 11 hours, if we close with quite a bit of volume, so this could actually spell very good technicals for us. If we close above this area, this could actually be just triggering the upside signal. So what I'm trying to say is that whether I'm selling my XRP now, this is, in my opinion, just the beginning. And this could be when we, I don't know, this is not the chart. So this could be when we actually start going to our upside target. Remember, because XRP underperformed in the previous bull market because of SEC, because they've been fighting them for 3 years. But they didn't stand there alone and just didn't do anything. They were developing. So a lot of people could say that XRP is undervalued right now. And therefore, my price target for the next bull market, somewhere in 2025, 2026, in this vicinity is at least around $8 to $10. So this is our target right here. This isn't the target. So when we were buying some XRP here, and I actually was buying some XRP before, like tiny bit by bit, this is just a nice beginning. But what I want to, where I want to take profits, it might go even lower for whatever reason, and then skyrocket into the bull market after Bitcoin explodes, after the Bitcoin halving. This is where I want to get. This is where I'm going to be selling it. And right now, with the win of XRP against SEC, this just fuels my narrative, and it just explains exactly what is happening. So for all the things, I'm definitely not selling my XRP, and maybe it even makes sense to buy more, because this potentially is just the beginning of the whole move into the coming years. So with a 2-year time horizon, this is just a baby pump, and you can actually buy more even now. In my personal opinion, again, not financial advice. So this is my take on this. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And guys, check out this quick tutorial as to how to trade Bitcoin with proper risk and money management. And even if you think you know how to trade, you will still learn a lot. Trust me. And as always, peace and love. Thomas Crawler, stay smart, stay rich. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.